Hello, hello, good evening to all of you guys. So, what's up? Okay, if you're new to this channel, do subscribe, share, and okay, do subscribe for more this informative and you can learn from this live. Okay, so it's all about addition of integers. Most of the time, okay, say for example, you're a student or a learners. Most of the time, the problem is encountered when they are in the higher level, say for example like grade 8, grade 9, or grade 10, because most of the problems encountered had the so-called connection in the higher math. Okay, so because this is the basic. Okay, if you don't know the basic, then okay, how can you solve the advanced type of lesson? So for now, this is all about the addition of integers. Okay, so yeah, this is the basic. Okay, so for example, 1 plus 1. Okay, the answer is 2. Okay, then 2. Okay, 2 plus negative 3. Okay, the sign is addition. Okay, the operation is addition. Okay, but then as you can see, the sign of 3 is negative. Therefore, okay, you must add by operation, but then because of the negative sign, okay, you will deduct uh 2 from 3. Okay, you will deduct 2 from 3. So therefore, okay, 3 minus 2, okay, will give you 1. You copy the sign of the larger number. The larger number is 3. Therefore, the sign of 3 is negative. So therefore, you copy the sign of the larger number, negative, then 2 plus negative 3. Okay, the answer is 1, or 3 minus 2, the answer is 1. Okay, so in short, if the sign is different from each other, say for example this is negative and the other is positive, so you must subtract the number and you copy the sign of the larger number. That's it. Okay, again, how can you solve this one? Okay, if you see, or if you observe that the number is negative and the other sign is positive and the operation is addition, so you deduct quickly. Okay, and you copy the sign of the larger number. Here the larger number is 3, therefore the sign is negative. What about the other? Negative 3 plus negative 3. The operation is addition and the sign of the numbers is negative. So therefore, okay, if this case, okay, are encountered, so you must add on the number and copy the negative sign. Okay, or the sign of the numbers. The sign of the numbers is negative, so you copy the sign negative and add on the number. 3 plus 3, 6. Okay, so that's negative 3 plus negative 3. Okay, what about the other? 1 plus 0. No, is the easy one. Okay, 1, okay, added by nothing, the answer is 1. Okay, but this is a question. Okay, this is the question. Say for example, okay, your teacher asks you, okay, is 0 a number? Okay, your answer must be yes. But then if your teacher asks you if 0 is a counting number, you must say no. Okay, the next, negative 6 plus 7. You copy the sign of the larger number. What's the sign of the larger number? Positive. because the larger number is 7. The sign of 7 is positive, therefore positive is the sign. And since you notice that the other number has sign of negative, so you must deduct or subtract quickly. So 7 minus 6, the answer is 1. The answer is positive because the sign of 7 is positive. Okay, deepening the knowledge about addition of integers. Like what if the inclusion of the variable, okay, has been made? Okay, say for example 1 plus a. Okay, the inclusion of variable happens when you are in the study of a certain branch of mathematics, which is the algebra. Okay, algebra pertains to the relation of letter and numbers. Yeah. Okay, with the use of the operations. So, say for example, deepening the knowledge. Okay, 1 plus a. Okay, 1 plus a. Okay, 1 plus a. You cannot add. Hey guys. Okay, you cannot add. Okay, a letter from a number. Okay, it's because uh, the other is a numeric and the other is a letter. Okay, a variable. So you can add if one has the so-called a variable of a. Okay, or you can add to one if a is not there. So for example, this is 2, so you can add. But then if it happened that the other is a letter, a variable, and the other is a number, so you cannot add. But rather, the answer for this question is the problem. 1 plus a, the answer is 1 plus a. Okay. Yeah. What about the other? As you notice, okay, they are the same in terms of the letter or the variable. So you can add because here in this case, okay, we have an invisible one here. But in mathematics, we don't write that one. We don't write that invisible one. But we understood. Okay, we understood that every variable had a so-called uh, one beside them. Okay, so 1a plus 1a, the answer is 2a. It's like one flower plus another flower, okay, two flowers. So that's it. That is an example. Okay, sir, Sir Lester, can we write 2 here because we noticed that the variable, okay, seen twice? No, you cannot do that. You cannot write the power of 2 above that a because you are not multiplying. Here you are adding, so you must add on the number and you copy once the variable. You add the number 1 plus 1, the answer is 2, the sum is 2, and you copy once the variable, and that's it. What about the other? This 1 plus a is the same as the problem above. Okay, you cannot add, but the answer is the problem 1 plus a. Here in this case, a plus b, though they are letters, but then they are different. Okay, in terms of letters, the other one is a, the other one is b. So even some professors, or say for example, you ask some mathematicians, you cannot add this one, but you can have the, but you can have the answer. The answer for this problem, a plus b, is the same as the problem, a plus b. What about 5a plus 2e? Okay. add on the number first. 7. Okay. Sir Lester, why do you add first the number? Because I noticed that the variable is the same. So if you notice that the variable is the same, a and a, you proceed adding the numbers. So 5 plus 2, the answer is 7. And I will copy the letter or the variable once. Someone is crying. Yeah. To bear me with that. Okay. My kiddo is crying. Okay. Next. 21c plus 3c. Can we add here? In this case, can we add? Yes. The variable is the same, c. And you can add on easily the number 21 plus 3. The answer is, what is the answer? The answer is 24. You copy the variable once, c. Okay, what about the other? Next, negative 6c plus 2c. As you can see, the inclusion of a negative sign in the 6, okay, is visible. So you copy the sign. Okay, c first. If the variable is the same, yes, therefore you can add. And next, the sign of the numbers. The sign of 6 is negative, the sign of 2 is positive. You copy the sign of the larger number. The larger number is 6, but 6 has the sign of negative, therefore I will copy the negative. Then, what is 6 minus 2? Proceed deducting because the sign is different. 6 minus 2. Proceed deducting because the sign is different, though the operation is positive. So, this answer is 4. Do we need to copy C? Yes. What about the other? Negative HC plus negative HC. Can we add? Yes. Okay. So, negative HC plus negative HC. Okay. Copy the sign, negative. Then you add 8 plus 8, 16. Okay. Also, you will copy the letters of the variable C. So, this is negative. This is negative 16C. Or I can write it here. I can write it here. Where's that? Negative 16C. Okay. Okay, and the last. There's the variable the same. Yes. Can we add? Yes. But here, though the operation is addition, okay, you need to subtract because the sign is different. The other was negative, the other was positive. So, 10 minus 2, the answer is 8. What is the sign of larger number? Positive. So, positive. You'll have to copy the variable C. So, that's it. So, master, okay, my suggestion, my advice, a friendly advice to you guys, master this one because when you are in grade 7, grade 8, grade 9, okay, you will encounter again some problems related to this topic. Okay, so then again, if you're new to this channel, don't forget to share this video, hit the notification bell for you to be updated for the incoming videos that I will post in this channel. Okay, so again, this is Lester T channel, a math channel that can help you in your study. Okay, thank you guys.
Kasi kayo may ako ulit.